Hey guys, it's Miss Ross here with our fourth week of remote learning. I am going to be teaching science for this lesson. Our science for this week is going to be the plant life cycle. So we talked about the life cycle of a butterfly, and now we're going to be talking about the life cycle of a plant. So we're going to start out by watching a cool video about the life cycle of a plant. So listen attentively so you can hear all about the life cycle of a plant. Here we go.
What's wrong, Moby? It's not growing yet. It takes time for a seed to grow into a plant. How does a seed grow? Most plants start growing from a seed. The seed is protected by a covering called a seed coat. Inside there is a part that can grow into a new plant. Most seeds need soil, water, and warmth to grow. Moby. A small root starts to grow down, and a sprout grows up out of the ground. But what happens after the seed sprouts? The sprout uses sunlight, water, and nutrients from the soil to grow, and soon it becomes a seedling. Seedlings are small and thin and have just a few leaves. As it grows bigger, it turns into a young adult plant. It's much taller and has more leaves. And then it grows into an adult plant. It'll take this seedling years to become an adult apple tree. Good question, Moby. What is an adult plant like? This orchard is filled with adult plants. They're really tall and have lots of leaves. Right, adult trees grow flowers, and flowers have an important job to do. They attract insects, birds, or even bats to help carry pollen. The pollen helps plants grow seeds. And fruit grows around the seeds to protect them. When fruit ripens and falls to the ground, the seeds inside can grow new plants. Hey, where'd that deer go with that apple? How do seeds spread to new places? I thought that deer is helping plants. Well, when animals eat fruit, they leave the seeds behind in a different place. And then the life cycle can start all over again. A life cycle shows how a living thing grows and changes during its life. Hey, I bet the wind can move seeds too. Some seeds have little tufts of hair or wings to fly to new places. Water can carry seeds to new places too. Anyway, Moby, it's going to be a while before that plant can make its own seeds. Whoa!
All right. So that is a video about the plant life cycle. So it starts out as a seed. You can plant the seed and it needs water and sunlight and nutrients. And then it sprouts. So it gets a little sprout. And then it grows into a young plant and then an older plant, and then finally an adult plant that can produce fruit and make its own seeds. So that is how the life cycle of a plant goes. Also, you saw at the end of that video that once a plant can make its own seeds, those seeds get taken away from the plant by wind, water, animals, so that life cycle can start all over again. So this week, we're going to be looking and experiencing the life cycle of a plant, part of it, ourselves. So in your brown bag, you have a Ziploc baggie and paper towel and some lima beans. They're in your science bag that's in the brown bag that you got from the school. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna get that paper towel wet. Now you don't want it soaking, dripping wet, so squeeze some of the excess out. Get it wet all the way through. Then you're gonna put it in a bag, like I have, and then you're gonna put your lima beans on top of the wet paper towel. Now, what you're gonna do with this bag is you're gonna put it in the sunlight. So what I did is I just put it on my apartment window where it gets some sun, a place I knew that gets some sun. If you wanna put it outside, you could do that as well. And what's gonna happen is, mine haven't done very much yet because I haven't been exposed to enough sunlight. But what you're gonna see is they're gonna start splitting open, and you're gonna see them start to sprout. Now, you might wonder how that can happen without any soil. Well, every seed has a little bit of its own food inside of the seed. So for a little while, it doesn't need those extra nutrients from the soil to start sprouting. Now, once your sprout gets a little big, you're gonna want to plant it if you want it to get into the next stage of the life cycle. But you don't have to plant yours. As long as you see it sprout, that's gonna be pretty cool. Once it's sprouted, if you would like to, you could plant it somewhere. If you have somewhere to plant it in soil, you could plant it and see that sprout grow even bigger. So this is what mine looks like. I'm gonna be posting updates and let you know and how mine start growing, and I would love to see yours as well. So send me pictures of your lima bean projects, and I can't wait to see them. Also, make sure that you start this early in the week so that it has time to start sprouting, because it's gonna take a few days. So, all right, that is science for this week. I hope you learned something about the plant life cycle. Feel free to draw parts of the plant life cycle and send me those pictures as well. You guys have a great week.